Welcome to another episode of Show Me Your Modded. I'm here with True Sandwich, the one and only True Sandwich. There
Hello.
are fake sandwiches out there.
Yes, I am the one and only True.
This is
Sandwich.
is your face a sandwich?
Yes, it is.
Of course it is. Look at that armor. Your whole body is a sandwich.
It is. It is.
That's amazing. So you guys got a sneak peek of this base in the very first episode of Show Me Your Modded, and today we're gonna actually get the tour. So right away, I'm super impressed by how pretty everything is. All these islands. You didn't make these islands, right?
No.
Okay. Okay.
These islands were here when I first got here, but like these islands right over here where I'm at, I pretty much like these all used to be connected, and I broke them apart, and I'm making them look prettier.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. I love these floating islands. They look awesome. All right. Where do you want to start your tour?
I guess we could start in the middle island here.
I love that chain, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah, I haven't done really anything besides just built it. I haven't chiseled and bitted it. Like,
oh, you still plan on doing that too?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh man, that's a lot of work.
And these little bridges here are just for people that can't fly. But
oh right, yeah.
This is sort of where I built my main base when I moved to this area, and this area here was just kind of like the central area, which I decided like, hey, this is a good spot to build. And this, you made this a giant crystal thing flying.
It sure is.
And this is all astral sorcery, which is the first mod that I really got into. It's probably the prettiest magic mod I have seen in a while.
It does look pretty cool.
I don't have anything on me to do a like whatever it's called, a ritual. So I can't do that, but it is a very cool mod, as you can see, and these like little yellow lights that are floating around here are astral sorcery as well.
Oh, nice. Huh.
And above it, I have this weird block of wood, and what I plan to do is in each corner, I plan to have a little tree like I have over here.
Okay, whereabouts?
Like over here, I'm gonna have four little trees in the corners, and they're all gonna come up and spiral into the middle.
Now that tree is chisel and bitted, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that is 100% chisel and bit.
Yeah, that's a lot of work. I bet that took. Oh wow, look at the bottom. That looks great.
Thank you.
That looks really cool.
I'm a fairly good builder in vanilla. Me and my friends used to have a build team, so we would build for servers and get paid and that kind of thing. So I am confident in my building skills. So I am trying to like do good with building.
Yeah, well, I love like the roots and stuff. That looks incredible. I love that.
Yeah, and then this is sort of where I move my base to next. There's still some residual machines.
Residual machines.
That I just haven't torn down yet because I don't use this area that much.
Okay.
And I mean, I have my smeltery over here, portal, not much here. Started on Botania, didn't really get hugely into it.
But look at what's behind you. Jesus.
Oh yeah, this whole thing.
Yeah, just you got like windmills on the top here?
Yeah, that is actually my power system. If you come down to the bottom, you actually can't see it, so it's just kind of hidden up there.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
and
cool.
This whole thing I designed in a creative world and then used Schematica to bring it in here and that kind of thing.
Nice. That is awesome.
What
are you gonna fill these? What are you gonna fill these green grass rings with?
I think just plants.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what plants.
I was gonna say that probably would look best. Even some trees might be pretty cool.
Oh yeah, maybe some like small chisels and bits trees. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then I haven't done it yet because it's a pain to do, but this liquid here, it's called Cloud Seed.
Oh.
And you have to make it in a Ender.io vat. And I plan on filling like these canals that are all up and around here.
All with that liquid.
It and all on all sides.
That's pretty cool. What does it do? Like, what does the liquid even do?
It just looks cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just because water, I don't know, I feel like it's too like deep blue, and I wanted something light blue.
Yeah.
So and this was the closest thing.
That looks good.
And now let's go into my actual base. Which this liquid here in the middle is called Vapor of Levity. Which, if you stand in it, it'll fling you up.
Really? Okay. Yep. Oh wow, that's a quick trip up.
Oh yeah. Welcome to my base.
Okay. Wow.
I live in the roof up here.
I didn't even realize that there was enough room in your build for like a base in the roof. I thought it was just like a roof and then the windmills on top. But wow, yeah, this is a surprise.
Yeah, it's I kind of like that because I don't think I've ever seen anybody build inside of like the roof of some of their builds before, and really I couldn't find any other spot to build it. So
you got all these little magical yellow things floating around. That's
yes.
Is that like just pop up within a certain range, or are they all over the world?
This item here.
Which item?
Oh, the item there that I just placed down. It's called a Cave Illuminator from Astral Sorcery. It's a fairly cheap item. It's like fairly early game in Astral Sorcery. But if it has a clear view of the night sky, anywhere where it deems a quote unquote cave, which is pretty much if it has a roof over it and it's dark,
right,
it'll place these things and illuminate it.
So that's why I was seeing it under the little entrance thing and under here because there's a roof.
Exactly. And actually, if we go back down underneath here, like underneath the islands themselves, they're all underneath there. So it kind of looks like the islands are floating by magic.
Let's see. I gotta get
down here.
Oh yeah, that's probably a closer one. Oh yeah, look at that. That is cool. Oh man. Wow, look at that. It's like a little starry night sky or something.
Exactly, yeah.
Awesome.
Astral Sorcery is one of my favorite mods in this pack probably because tech mods I feel like they're overdone and overused. Magic mods I feel like don't get enough credit. So yep. That
looks really cool. Even going up the little water channel and looking down, you can see all the little yellow orbs floating around. It's awesome. Okay, so what do we got going on here? This is like your storage system.
Yeah, this is my refined storage system. I don't like refined storage. I prefer applied logistics, but we don't have that because it's a buggy mod currently.
I prefer chests. Yeah, so these are like panels, and you access all your stuff, right?
Yep.
Good stuff.
And I have little storage monitors that show exactly how many of each item that I have selected there.
Oh, really? Oh, is that at the top there?
Yeah.
Nice.
So iron, some osmium, gold, diamonds, just the general stuff.
Just the basics.
Yeah. Then enchanting stuff. I mean, I use that to enchant my tools and armor, but that's about it.
Oh, there's so much room up here. I didn't even realize there was this much room up here.
I know, it's really cool. So this right here is my quantum quarry. It just produces pretty much ores from power. Okay. Is what it does in short. It actually just goes and mines in a different dimension that you can't get. But from this point of view, it just pretty much generates ores and that kind of thing. And over here is my pulverizers, which pulverize it.
Of course. Gotta have the pulverizers.
Gotta
have your efficient ore collection and production.
I'm only doubling my ores. Rax and Cobble are quintupling their ores.
Yeah, but did you see that setup that they had going? Jesus.
Exactly, and while I do have a fair bit of room up here, I don't have that much room.
Yeah, that's a whole lot of room and a whole lot of complicated machinery.
Oh yeah, and this area here is going to be blocked off eventually, but while I'm still doing some like bug testing and that kind of thing, it's open. This is where all of the pulverized, the smelted and pulverized stuff go into the system. So let's continue on to this area over here.
You got this crystal just floating above right here?
Yeah, that's actually my power transportation system.
I see.
Actually, we can go over here. This is just the draconic fusion crafting, which pretty much is required to make all of these tools and everything, and the armor. Pretty much everything draconic has to be made here.
Okay. I've never messed with draconic stuff. I've kept it very, very simple when I played modded. Sometimes these things can get really, really in depth and intense.
Oh yeah. This mod pack is kind of a kitchen sink style mod pack, so it can be kind of like hard to get into it.
Now this is cool. What is this about?
This is my plant growing setups. These are called garden cloches.
Okay.
They are from Immersive Engineering, and if you power them and give them water, which I have the water going. Let's see if I can choose one. I don't. But underneath these blocks here, I have some water going
Mhm.
into these. And if you supply it water and power, it'll grow crops faster.
That is so cool.
So you don't have to use like a harvester or anything like that.
Right, and it just looks so awesome, like just having it in your base like this.
Yeah, I do like them. I do try to keep a aesthetic of pure and cleans. And these
Yeah,
don't
I'm
exactly
realizing
match.
that. I appreciate that. There's a lot of machinery, and sometimes, aka episode 1,
Oh yeah,
and sometimes the clean look is really really nice. Like you wouldn't even have known that this was like, oh, it just looks so cool. Look at that. Oh, there's the water. I can see the water coming
yeah,
through here.
yeah. There you go.
That's
So
awesome. I like that.
and in every little corner area, I have these crystals, and that just delivers the power.
Right, and I like how you framed everything out with sort of the Colosseum or Roman style look.
hmm
Looks awesome.
Some people like having like racks and cobble. They just have like everything everywhere with cables going everywhere.
Right.
I kind of like having it to be like nice and neat.
Yeah, keeping it
So,
clean. I appreciate that. That's awesome.
hmm This is sort of my secondary auto crafting setup area
Mm-hmm.
because the main area is over there, and we'll go over there next.
Okay.
But this area, just sort of like any machines that is not over there, I just put over here. So I have a magma crucible, fluid transposer, and some mechanism stuff. You know,
All
some
the
more
basics again. When I first start playing modded, that's the stuff that I make, right? You got to start with that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at this room. This is ridiculous. It looks like a spaceship. This looks like a spaceship deck dock. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
A spaceship room.
Yeah, this is sort of my storage area here.
Oh, what is making that whoosh sound? I like that.
The whoosh sound. Oh, that's
Is that this
probably. No, the whoosh sound I think is. Actually, I usually have my game sound turned off. I'm not sure what the whoosh sound.
Maybe it's just me.
But yeah, this area here, this wall is sort of my storage wall.
Yeah.
I have my compacting drawers, which store everything I get from the mining area.
Right.
So, and it compacts it into blocks and ingots.
So clean. I really like the way everything is laid out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then this
What is that?
this massive thing here is my my crafting storage.
I see.
So I have a bunch of patterns in there.
Yeah, I noticed.
And this thing has crafting CPUs and crafting storage in it. So, and they pretty much craft my items that are crafted usually in a crafting bench.
Mm-hmm.
So anything that's not made in a machine is made in here.
Okay.
In short. And here, actually, these are my main storage area here. I have my disk drives for anything that does not fit into these, which are my black hole units, which can hold something like 2 trillion items in them, or 2 quintillion,
That's
somewhere
all?
around there.
Jeez.
I know, right?
That'll fill up in no time.
Actually, you'd be surprised.
Well, especially when you have things auto mining for you, right?
Exactly, yeah. I actually had a power shortage, or not power, a storage shortage today.
Really?
Because I was gone this weekend, and I came back, and these were all full, and it was just overflowing into my disk drives.
Mm-hmm.
So, had to fix that before the video today.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You don't want to show me an unfinished product. How dare you?
Oh, how dare I?
How dare you indeed. What are these things?
And these things are Industrial Foregoing, which is, if you know Mine Factory Reloaded, this is sort of the 1.12 version of that. Okay. They're currently off, but these are producing silicone, sand, cobblestone, and stone, respectively.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one's producing water.
Yeah.
So this is kind of just like my bulk item production.
Right.
And then this area is my main storage, or my main auto crafting area. So I have my solderers from Refined Storage, which are currently running, making me some more storage because I ran out and I thought I was actually out. And I just had to refine it. But then this is my sort of thermal expansion area where I have compactors and furnaces. I have a bunch of stuff over here, just random like metallurgic infusers, pulverizers, vats, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that stuff, the usual.
Yeah, the usual mechanism stuff.
Yep.
And all that jazz. And I think that's it for this floor.
Okay. There's more floors?
Yep.
In the ceiling?
This floor is not completely done yet.
Oh, I'm having some trouble climbing up this thing. There we go. I think it was a little bit of lag.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, this thing. I've seen this giant ball before.
Yeah, this is not that high what's it called? It's not as powerful as like racks and cobbles. It can't store as much power. But it is fairly large.
Does it store enough though? Because as long as it stores enough, that's all you really.
Oh yeah, it stores more than enough for me.
Yeah.
I don't like going way overpowered. So yeah, this is my power storage. It holds 356 billion RF.
The numbers are staggering that you guys deal with. It's insane.
This is only a tier 6. You can go to tier 8, which holds. It literally says in it holds almost infinite power.
Wow.
And actually, I know the whooshing sound. It's actually my windmills.
It's your windmills?
Yeah, if you come up here.
Oh, wait, get up there. I'm really bad at this flying thing. There we go. Oh, look at that. You have a lot of windmills up here.
Yeah, I wouldn't get too close.
I was just gonna ask, can you actually like touch them or?
Yeah, you can touch them. Like they don't hurt at all.
Okay.
But they're very loud.
This is cool, and they're all powered by that stuff there too. The red, what is that, RF? I'm assuming, or no, they're producing RF.
Yeah, these are my power generations. Like I was trying to go with biofuel at first, but that was only producing, I think it was like 10,000 RF per tick. And I have 2 rings of windmills, and each ring is producing 50,000 RF per tick.
That's quite the difference.
Oh yeah, and it's much cheaper as well, actually. And I actually haven't done that much else. I do have a little bit, like I have some empowers and some other stuff down here.
Where's down here? Oh, here?
Yeah, here. I have some actually addition stuff, but other than that, I actually haven't done that much.
I mean, what you have done looks amazing.
Thank you.
I really, really like the whole. That's a cool idea, a cool concept. Like have sort of a Coliseum-y type build, but have all this advanced technology within the ceiling, which I would have never have guessed. All that stuff is up there. Now looking at it, I can see like, oh yeah, there is a lot of room. But at first, there was no way.
Yeah, because I made it so the top roof is like kind of a perfect spherical dome, but then the internal one is actually very flat.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So, and I do plan on doing a lot more in here because it is fairly bland. It's big and cool, but I do want to do some stuff on the ceiling here. I want to put down some black marble.
Okay.
Which is from Astral Sorcery, and then chisel and bit in some stars.
Cool.
And I did something similar at Spawn, just kind of as a test. You may have seen it.
I think I did notice it, yeah.
Yeah, and the dragon thing, the weird-looking, temple-looking thing, that was me.
Okay.
I didn't complete it, but
you tested it.
Yeah.
Proof of concept.
And actually, we could go to Spawn real quick in my last thing that I've made.
Let's do it.
This item here, stand in the middle.
What the heck? Everything just went. Right. Oh!
So you see all of the stars around?
I did not see this before then.
The yellow stars represent different.
Different like things. Bases?
Yeah, different bases, and they all have their own names.
That's cool. And so you can
teleport to all of those bases. Yep.
That is fantastic. We're going to Spawn, right?
Spawn. Yep. Look at it and hold shift.
Hold shift. Oh, look at that. This is ridiculous. I love it. It's blowing my mind. And so now I just walk out and oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. And now you're in the building that I made.
Yeah.
My favorite part about the building.
This is what I remember seeing, the ceiling here. I thought that's what you were talking. This is what you're talking about, right? To put in your Coliseum?
Yeah, exactly. This.
Yeah.
And then
the teleporter, though.
Yellow star.
That's the yellow star for, wilderness?
For Spawn.
Oh, that's
That's just spawn.
Okay.
I just kind of made it above the thing to kind of say like, hey, here's where
Yeah.
you should head out from.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
That
And
teleporter is just blowing my mind. I love it.
This is cool. Like this one here, this is okay. It works.
It's
but that
okay.
one's cool.
But that one is like next level. I've never seen anything like that. That is amazing. I kind of just want to stand in there and travel to different places, but I'm gonna have to wait until they're ready to show me what they got.
Mm-hmm.
Sandwiched. There it is. I'm gonna go back there. You just hold shift.
Yep.
Oh, that time it's not working.
You have to be looking in the. You have to be standing in the direct middle, pretty much. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little.
Oh, look at that. That is so awesome.
Mm-hmm. And this is also Astral Sorcery. Which, again, prettiest magic mod I've seen.
It seems that way. Yeah, you've done an amazing job. This all looks really, really cool. This base is going to be incredible once you... I especially love... I'm a builder, so I especially love the little details here of the roots going down on this island.
Mm-hmm.
That looks amazing. The Coliseum thing looks awesome. The base up there, had no idea. Would never have guessed. But yeah, you did an awesome job.
Thank you.
And thank the people for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to be part of the server, there's more information in the description. But True Sandwich, fantastic. We gotta go pose for a thumbnail now.
Yes, we do.
All right, thanks for watching, peeps. See you next time. Bye bye.